for March Madness 2026 in the West region, I think Arizona got a tough draw. When I'm looking at what teams pose a threat to the one seeds, at least early on, it's the fours and the fives. And in the West, you've got Arkansas as the four. I think they're the strongest four seed across the board without a doubt. And you've got Wisconsin as a five. They're an upset alert team, and they may be the strongest five as well, depending on who you ask. So I think in that context, Arizona got a very tough draw. The committee did them no favors, but I think they'll be able to navigate it. I've got Arizona as the best team in the country right now. I think they have the most talent. They gave Duke a run for their money in the Sweet 16 last year. They've got familiar faces back, probably the best freshman class. They've only lost 2 games all season against stiff competition in the Big 12. So I made a decision before the bracket came out that I'm just going to ride with Arizona pretty much no matter what to make a deep run. I think they will make it out of the West. At the bottom part of the bracket, it's not as difficult as some of the others. You've got Purdue as the 2, Gonzaga as a 3, and BYU is a 6. I think BYU is overseeded. Even when they were at full strength earlier in the season, they have underachieved. They haven't been able to put it all together. They don't have much of a bench, especially compared to last year. They're a pretty top-heavy team, so I think Gonzaga will get through to the Sweet 16. I think Purdue will be there waiting for them, but I think Arizona is just in a different class. They should be giving at least a field goal, if not more, to either of those teams. And a sidebar game that I like in this region is Utah State over Villanova in the 8-9 game. I think the spread opened up at Utah State -1.5. I think it's going to go up. I think it's going to climb. I think Utah State got gypped by the committee. I don't think they should have to play in the 8-9 game with a 1 seed looming after winning their conference tournament. This game's being played out west, which I think is beneficial. And Villanova out of the Big East Conference. I think the Big East Conference is as weak as it's ever been in recent memory from top to bottom.